All right, so I mentioned like travel and holidays. A couple of things. Mystery travel. Does this interest any of you guys where you don't know where you're going until the last minute?
I have no desire to do that because
Yeah.
half the fun is like planning, figuring out what you're going to wear, being prepared mentally, and like daydreaming about your vacation in advance.
I was reading over the weekend about mystery travels heating up. This is not new. I've heard of this where you don't know where you're going until the last minute. And there are some like companies that do this. They plan your whole trip and you really don't know where you're going until you're about to get on the flight.
That could be a cool idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a vacation once, a trip once with my wife. I didn't tell her anything about it. I just told her to pack for 3 days, and it was a car trip. And she hated it because she didn't know anything about it. She didn't know how to dress. She didn't know what to do. But it turned out to be a nice trip.
Yeah, one of the latest trends, and again, this is not new. I've heard about this for years, but I guess it's getting more popular, is mystery travel, and the customer, the traveler, has no idea where they're going until the last possible moment. So instead of you planning your vacation, your adventure, Roxanne, you outsource it to a travel agent, or there are companies that specialize in mystery travel, and they'll book the flight, the hotel. You got to give them all the requisite information. If your TSA pre-check and all your your legal information. They book everything: flights, hotels, restaurant reservations, and you don't know where you're going until you get to the airport and you check in.
So do they give you, I guess you probably build a profile with them and tell them your likes and dislikes so they can give you a vacation you want.
No, they send you the biggest hellhole that you have no desire to go to.
Right? Like, so if you hate getting a sunburn, then they're going to send you the Bahamas.
They're sending you to Siberia.
In the continental United States, what would be a bad trip?
Oh,
Like I've never been to New Mexico.
Gary, Indiana.
Okay, that might be a rough one. Yeah, you're right.
Bismarck, North Dakota.
Okay,
Camden, New Jersey.
you guys are coming up with a really good list.
Pretty much any city in Arkansas.
I mean,
Oh,
Little
I
Rock
wouldn't
isn't
say
nice.
that.
It's
No,
the one
no, no.
I shouldn't say that. It's the one state I have not been to, but so I can't speak on Arkansas.
You've been to Alaska?
Yep.
You've been to Hawaii?
I said it's one of the states I haven't been to.
Oh, yeah,
so there are
you-
I
five.
thought you said
No,
the
Five.
one state.
No, you said the one
Oh, did
state I haven't been
Okay,
to.
well,
I thought
you
you
just
said
caught
that.
me.
No, we're just trying to clarify.
There are five I have not been to.
Well, now I got to know all five.
Hawaii, Arkansas, Maine, that's at the top. Well, Maine and Hawaii are at the top of my list, and then two out west, Wyoming,
Yep.
which is on the list, and what's near Wyoming because those two.
Idaho.
Colorado,
No,
Montana.
I've been to Cedar Rapids, Idaho, or no, Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
That's
It is.
Iowa,
It
yeah.
is. It is Idaho.
Idaho.
It is Idaho.
Yeah, Boise.
Yeah.
Boise
Well,
is in Idaho.
If you got a 3-day trip to Boise, Idaho, that'd be
No, don't say Boise. Boise. They're really particular how you say it.
I'm not. I don't care about Idahoans.
What about the Idahoan potatoes?
I care about those.
Yeah, the tater tots and
Yeah,
everything.
it's
Right?
good stuff.
Yeah.
But if you took a 3-day trip to
Or Ida, right? Is that another one?
even a 3-day trip to, which is Oregon and Idaho, by the way, or Ida, if you didn't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a thing. So a 3-day trip to Wichita, Kansas. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. It'd be pretty interesting. You can have a good time for 2 days in Wichita.
I've been to every state except North Dakota.
Yeah.
The only state I have not been to is North Dakota. Been
You
to
know-
South, just not North. So,
That sounds kind of fun,
so
actually.
mystery travel, ladies and gentlemen, is heating up, getting more popular. Think about it. You have no idea where you're going until the last moment. Are you willing to give up that type of control? For me, absolutely not. And
Why not?
I'm not really a control freak at all.
Shut up. You can't. You are paralyzed by not knowing where you want to go. What if it was just, hey, show up to the airport. The next 4 days are going to be taken care of. Here's your bill. And let's see what you have.
All
But
right.
you have to know yourself. Some people are complainers by nature. And if someone else books your trip, you're going to bitch about them the entire trip. Like, I can't believe they sent us to this restaurant.
May not be for you.
You have no one to blame but yourself if you book it.